sneeze. Hi guys. I have to sneeze. I'm gonna sneeze. Hey everyone, how are you? Ooh, that was coming. How are you? Hey Laura, how are you? It's good to see you. How is everyone? What a weird time for me to be on Friday of all things. But okay, so let me make sure I can see everybody. Yeah, it's a little bit different for me to come on a Friday, but I actually have a bunch of stuff to do. I've been working all day, and I was gonna do an Easter project with the bunny and some eggs I had left over from last year. And I was putting it all together, and I have everything I need, but at the last minute, I was thinking of maybe watercoloring this part of it. And I wasn't sure what color to do. So we're gonna do that next week. I have this what I think to be a good idea. We'll see how it turns out. But I'm really excited about it. It snowed. Ooh. Hey Maria, how are you? Yeah, it's not snowing here at all. Aw. I know, that's crazy. Yeah, and it's not freezing cold either. Sorry, the sun is out. It's a beautiful day. There is a place near where I live. It's called the Silos, and they have food trucks. And today, Maine Lobster is going to be there in Prosper. So we're going to, I think we're going to head over there in a little bit. Hey Denise, how are ya? Are you shoveling snow too, or it all rained and got washed away, is what I heard. Hey Kelly, I think you asked me if I got your text. I didn't get it. Maybe that was you. My day it's been okay. It's been okay. Nope, I just hit that by accident. Lobster. Head on over. You're close. Do you like lobster? They have trout. It's Maine lobster, guys. It's the Maine lobster, guys. Actually, it really is. That'll be good. All right, so welcome. I'm Patty from Couture. I'm an independent designer and I love what I do. If the red box is up, you're watching me live. Hashtag, oh, you know what I forgot? The pick out of the bucket again. I need to go grab that. If you're watching live, put hashtag live so I know that you're there. And if you're watching the replay, put hashtag replay, because if you share this video, even on the replay, you get a chance to win a gift from me. I know, I love it too. Thanks, Deb. And everyone who shared last month, I did not do the spin wheel yet, and the list is growing from February, so I gotta get that done. You know how easy it is. It's just like pressing a button, but every time I think I'm gonna do it, I don't. But don't worry, somebody's gonna win. What's today, the 5th? I always give myself at least a week. Speaking about the 5th, if you are in Club Couture, your charges would have hit today, which means your monthly subscription is going to be mailed in a couple of days. And if you didn't see my post, this month's is a fan favorite. Big time. They are thinking they're gonna sell out. So if you have been thinking about trying Club Couture, please go ahead and join. especially if you want February's transfer. It's $19.99 per month. It's a 3-month subscription, and then you can cancel at any time. Free shipping, and then you get all kinds of benefits just being in the club. If you want more information, #club, and I will absolutely send you information on it, okay? I have some new people in the Pillar Stand Club. If you ordered a pillar stand from me, because they've been out of stock, I thought they were going to be shipped today, but somebody didn't come to my front door to pick up the boxes, so they'll be picked up tomorrow. So those are going out tomorrow, okay? So if you've ordered one from me and you paid your invoice, they're going out tomorrow, okay? What else? No, Lisa, sorry. I can't. I know. All right, so I have some stuff to paint, so let's start doing that, okay? We are selling cutting boards now. Hopefully they will be available on the 16th. I think I told you all this the other day that the boat is stuck. Well, the boat's not stuck. They can't get to a dock to drop off the shipments. It's so bogged down. See what I did there? It's so overcrowded in the waters, they can't get, like, they're lining up to dock to release their shipments. And so that's really what Couture has been waiting on. There will be things available on the 16th. That was promised, but some things will not be unless something happens and they get them off the boat into Utah pretty quick. But in any case, we are selling, I'll show them to you. We are selling these little cutting boards, which are so cute. And actually, I'm going to be making some things with these. I only have one, but I'll give you a quick preview today. We're going to be doing a bigger version. But what I want to do first is let's paint so we can let this dry. So we're going to be using one of our brand new transfers, and I took a piece of another transfer that I'm going to use. I know that transfer is really cute, guys. Look at this. I showed it to you the other night. Not only is this awesome, you can do so many things with just the word charm. Look at these animals with the prints in them. Is that not cute? I'm going to put everything, when I take the pictures, I will put everything up on my website, all the ingredients I used today. This particular transfer is called, it's from the Fam Cham collection, and it's called Fam Cham. So that will be nice. It'll be nice if you get to do all of them together. I think they would look really cute. All right, so we're just gonna go ahead, and this is just Folk Up. And I was gonna do this white, and I'm gonna put gloves on. I was gonna do it white and decided to do it this brownish color. But remember, if you're looking to, coordinate with your kitchen colors or anything like that, you can do anything like this in your own colors, or if you're looking to make a gift and want to do specific colors. I also think this would look really nice in black, just black and white. But let's go ahead and you all know when I do this kind of stuff, I'm not looking for perfection. The messier the better for me anyways. But I do, on this I'm going to do it double-sided because I'm going to hang this as a tag. And I'm only going to give it one coat because I do want it to look a little vintagey, okay? If I were to put more than one coat on, then it's more like painting. And I'm probably going to scrape it up a little too, so. So So I'm going to dry the top quick just so I can flip it over. Okay, hold on one sec. And I'm going to do the same thing with the cutting board. Hey Teresa, how are you? And you know we have new heating tools, right? The tools are a little delayed too, I think. It's really too bad, but it's not like it's a complete necessity. And I'm sure, you know, I don't know anything about it, but I'm sure they priority ships. I'm sure there's priority ships that they let dock first. I would think so. All right. So we will let this dry. And this is just a wooden tag. I don't even know the size. I'll measure it in a little bit. Okay? So that's one. And now, oh, I should have taped this off before I did that. Let me go ahead and tape it off. I got my stitches out today. This morning. Let me tape this. But first, I need to figure out which animal I'm going to use. Which animal should I use? There's a cow. There's a... Let me see what they are. With the initial. Lisa, I think I only have them for customers, but I'll check, okay? I definitely know I have some. All right, a cow, a horse, lamb, and a pig. Because this is bigger, I'm gonna use the cow anyways. All right, let me turn this. Let me cut this so I know what size I need. Lamb, cow. Megan, oh my God. Megan. Well, Megan says the cow, so we have to do the cow. Side I want to put this on too. Probably this side. Yeah, I can line them up, but I've done so many of these with the animals lined up, and I love the print on him. Her. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Enough. Cow. Oh, lots of cows. All right. Oh, good. I think that will be good. All right, so let's go ahead and paint this too. And I'm going to do it the same color. And this is just a cutting board I found. You know, they have some at IKEA. If you want it to be a nicer one, then they had some at, you can find these anywhere. You can find them in a grocery store. So don't ever think that you need to spend a lot of money on a cutting board if it's going to become decorative. Yeah, I didn't even really think of going to the grocery store to get one. But you could probably pick one up in the grocery store too. So this is what I was saying. You can do this any color, blue, black, teal, if you're trying to match a kitchen or appliances. It's funny, shopping for appliances now, they really do have like colors, like pink refrigerators. You know, I think they're cute, but I would also think that I want to get a lot of years out of my refrigerators based on the price that you're paying for them. And I would think that looking at a pink fridge might be a little much. Or teal. We have the black stainless now, and God, there's so much. All right. I like how there's a darker grain in this piece of wood too. All right, let me dry this. Yes, pink. And then of course you get all the appliances, you know, your KitchenAid mix, you get all those appliances to match, and it's like going back into the 50s and 60s when your grandmother used to have, everything was olive or mustard, including the countertop. This paint isn't, because this is going to be a decorative piece. I do have a sealant that I use that is food grade, but for this, it's going to be a decorative piece. You'll see when I'm done, nobody would be cutting on it. But that's a good question. But you know what? Chalk paste is gluten-free. It really, really is, I promise. How funny is that? Yes, Teresa, that's what I was saying. They're bringing it back old school. All right, let me just darken this up one more coat. This is so different from the project I really had scheduled up until about 15 minutes before I went live. And again, I'm not really looking for it to be perfect. And I'm not going to do the back. Normally I always say I would do the back if something's showing, but this will probably be used as a shelf sitter up against something, so I'm not going to do the back. That's it. Okay. Yes, Debbie, yes. I'm gonna put some ribbon on it. So did everybody catch the video I did yesterday of how to get your paste, if it's super dry, how to fix it? You know, we're not going to be running into that problem a lot anymore anyways because of the new formula, but I was thinking if you still have our older formula and, you know, may not have used some of your summer colors since last summer, if your paste is dry, go back and look at that video that I did. And it'll show you how to get your paste to the right consistency. We're gonna let that dry. And dry this a little bit. We're gonna have to put some wax on this because it is regular wood. Have you got any super great plans this weekend? Besides the Super Bowl? Even though my team's not in it, I will be watching. Alright, I am going to move this out of the way a little. Let's scrape this up just a little bit, guys, before I and I know they will be super because Megan is a fabulous cook. But Brendan will find something to complain about. So it's bittersweet for me, of course, because, you know, Tom Brady. So I would love for him, just because he is. He is what he is. Love to see him win again. But then I'm still mad that he left us, so I don't want him to win. But I'll probably root for him to win. All right, let's go ahead and I did say that. Let me see if this is good, if I'm gonna need wax. This is such an old transfer that I might not need any wax. No, I don't. This transfer is like as old as the company is, I think. I mean, you can tell I have used this more than anything. It's just a piece from another larger transfer. But I've used those words so many times that it's really not that sticky anymore. So I don't need to put any, normally I would put wax on this, but I'm not going to. You know what? I was going to use the word produce, but I think I can use two words on this tag. I can use farm fresh, or I can use fresh produce. Actually, I could do it three ways. I can use farm fresh, I can use farm fresh, let me make sure, hold on. Fresh produce, or just produce. We can do it this three ways. Which way? Jenny, how are you? Doreen's listening in her car. All right. Doreen can't see it. All right, so there's three words on this transfer. Farm fresh produce. I can use on the tag farm fresh, or I can use fresh produce, or I can just use the word produce. And I'm going to be putting a cow on the cutting board. Yes. So what do you think? We have choices. What do you guys think? So not produce, yeah. Farm fresh. Farm. And then fresh. Yeah, I think farm fresh. Yeah. Teresa's right. Bomb fresh. Megan! Megan says bomb fresh. I think that's what we're gonna use. Oh, Megan. Fresh. Do I want to do it crooked? I think so. I think I'm gonna go farm. And then fresh. This way though. Farm. Fresh. I'm fresh, it is. Oh. All right, let's do this. Okay. Bomb fresh it is. And we're gonna use almond, and I know this paste should be right because we used it the other night. And it is. So we'll do the word farm first. This is why I always say, even if you get a big transfer and you don't think you'll ever use part of it, you never know. Like, I can tell you, I probably have never used this transfer, this piece, for what it was meant to be, but I've used it so much. Okay. Brendan! She's going to succeed, Brendan. Stop being a brat. She will make them. I have all the faith in her. Yeah, it's darker than an antique white, and it's definitely got more white in it than a buttercream. All right, so we're gonna pull that off. All right, so now let's see where fresh is gonna go. But Brendan, whose meatballs are you always gonna love? And these words are very vintage looking anyway, so you know, it definitely has imperfections in it anyways, which is what I like. Doreen, I cannot believe you're listening while you're driving. That's hysterical. You're probably screaming, I don't know what you're talking about. All right. Ta-da! Good job, guys. All right. We have some farm fresh. We're gonna set that aside. And I'm gonna keep the almond out because I'm gonna use it. So let's go ahead. I wonder if I should, no, let me let that dry. Let's go ahead and dry the cutting board. So we can do that. And I'll definitely have to put some wax on that because I am using a new transfer. Yeah, I love making tags. And you know, if you don't have wood tags, you know, we have the tag. We sell the mini tags too, which are adorable. They're a smaller version of our dog. door tags. I might do a little. I might add something. So if you, don't forget, if you share the video, you're going on the big wheel and in the bucket. I have a bucket going too. I just don't have it here. I think I'm gonna do the bucket from the other night for one drawer, the bucket from today for 2 drawers, and then I got the big January wheel to do. Kelsey, how are ya? All right, still a little sticky. So what happens if you put a transfer down and it's still sticky, then that is going to definitely pull that paint up. So you really want it to be dry. Which is why a lot of times I try to paint these ahead of time, even though you want to see what I'm doing, because then you can kind of be here all night trying to dry it. And this isn't acrylic, so it's more like a wax paint. Thank you, Teresa. All right, let's take this off. And I'm not going to scuff this up at all. I'm gonna leave it darker. So let's go ahead and we're going to fuzz this a little bit. And if you are watching for the first time, when we say fuzzing, it's really just putting some lint on the back, and that way it's easy to peel off. And sometimes I dog ear it too. What are your plans this weekend, Kelsey? Make sure your house is on target for your move. When is your move-in date? This is just my favorite wax and everybody else's. And Doreen's probably yelling, chalk teak, chalk teak. And so I'm just gonna put a little bit on, and that way this transfer is just gonna peel right up. Yep. It's the best feeling though, when you go to a new place and you kind of like a lot lighter. That is close. It's gonna happen faster than you think. All right, let's go ahead and do the cow. I love the print. So you want to make sure that that is sticking really good, and oops, and there's no bubbles. You want to make sure you get all the bubbles out, because if you don't, it can bleed when you try to push the paste through. There's use almond on this too. I love the new ones too. I'm gonna make smaller cutting boards with the cutting boards that we sell with the littler animals. All right, so let's just go ahead and push this right through. Then we're gonna scrape up the excess. So pretty. We're gonna let this dry. Let me show you. We're not done. Can you see that detail? Cute. Okay. I think it's really cute. The designs that they put on these animals, and they're all a bit different. So the horse has some greenery on it, and this looks like Aztec-y almost. And this has almost like the tulip stems. So they're all different, which is what I love. They're not the same. All right. Let me dry this a little, but we're gonna let it dry on its own. I love the Couture. And this would be super cute, black and white. And you can actually put a monogram too. You can just use a monogram. Everybody saw the tray that we did the other night, right? I don't know where it is. Oh, it's over there. I'm doing it again. It's right there, see? So this one, this is one that I had, Kelsey, and I think I got the plastic was off. I'm gonna say IKEA. I think I got them from IKEA. Target. Don't spend a lot of money because it's going to be decorative. Target, and I was just thinking you can probably get them at the grocery store too. So, but this one I'm pretty sure I got at IKEA. When we were doing the gingerbread cookies and things, I had bought these. All right, so now we're going to make it look pretty, right? I definitely want this to hang some. All right, let's see. What am I gonna do? We need some thread or string or jute, whatever you want to say. I'll look online too, just to see, but something's telling me these are IKEA. Why am I going that way, Patty? So IKEA is like Hobby Lobby to me. I do things online. Because if I go to IKEA for a cutting board, $300 later, I'm checking out and not happy with myself. So it's like one of those places that I really do try. And it's so close. It's like, 15 minutes from my house. I remember when there was only one in so many states, and then they exploded. All right. I know I want to make this fun, so definitely did not need to use that much string. goes through, yep. Any more than that. What else did I, oh, the shadow box. The shadow box, that I had gotten this at IKEA too, remember? The shadow box. So I usually just bring it up online and ship. Even if I have to pay for shipping, I'm still saving money not being in the store. Bye, Megan. Have an awesome weekend. Let me know how the meatballs come out. And tell Brennan not to pout. They will be awesome. All right. So this is a vintage fork. I was going to use this with, we have a transfer, you know, that has, you know, definitely can use a fork with, but I will use it on this tonight. And we will, actually, I might move this down. Let's see, very tighten it. No, I was gonna do that, but that does not look right. Let me just hang it more, and I think it would be better. And then we can hot glue it where we want it. Yeah, I think that would be good. All right. Wondering if I should do it down here. I kind of want to do it with bigger ribbon. Let me get one more ribbon, if I can. Let's get, what is it? I had, oh, where did I put it? Hold on. Right here. Totally forgot. Look at this ribbon I got the other day. Ah, perfect. It's got little polka dots on them, see? But now I'm thinking I want to use, I don't want to use this. I want to use some brown. See where it is. Oh, right here. Yeah, let's use this instead. Oh, Deb, I'm still on the Easter Bunny thing I was supposed to do. So you can tell I really haven't thought this one out. But you know what? I'm thinking I want to do it like this. Not worry about the hole. I really, really thought I was doing a Easter design. All right. So let's stop playing a little bit. Oh, Kelsey, there's a tag. Okay, so if you're new, we make the awareness ribbon, and we push it down and you squish and it becomes the bow. Easiest way to make what I call messy bows, even if it's not really messy. Easiest way to make a bow. I totally forgot about this ribbon. And don't worry about fixing it right away, because at the end, we'll make it all come together. I'm gonna get my hot glue gun going because, you know, something's gonna happen and we're gonna need hot glue. Take some of this. I might change my mind on some colors now. This was just like the perfect match right here. I might do 2 of these, seeing it's not wired. You can do the same even though it's not wired. It's just a lot flimsier to work with. And I kind of want to make this messy looking anyways. So, you see, it will all come together anyways. This you can really just lay down and it falls into place for you. I think let's just keep building it up. Oh, Teresa, I'm so happy. I mean, I can make bows the other way, but why when this is so easy? And sometimes I still take out my Bodabra if I'm doing like a lot of loops and, you know, the same size. But these just look so pretty messy that. And then throw in a little bit of lace. And these bows are so easy to do if you ever need to make like small bows, like on the bunnies. Such an easy way to make bows for littler things too. And if you noticed, I kind of position them always different, okay? This one. We used to, guys, usually I'm washing like all kinds of transfers. Tonight it's like putting the ribbon away. All right, this is fun. Now I'm thinking I should have kept this longer. Actually, I think I want to do it like this too. Let me see how far down I want it. I don't want you to see. No peeking. No peeking. Doreen! Alright. You know, you can put farm beads on here. I actually should have made some, but... Alright, let's glue some things down into place. I definitely want this. I want it to go like that. I'll go with the flow. I think. Like that. So let me do this first. Because remember, this is decorative. We're not going to be using it for anything. And I'm sure everybody has a vintage spoon somewhere, right? And if you don't, throw it in the microwave. Not microwave. Yeah, that would work. Throw it in a crock pot with like baking soda and vinegar and just keep it on high and it will get corroded. You can make anything look vintagey. Yeah, don't put it in the microwave. That will not work. Get a long. Oh, where did I see the dough bowl? Oh my gosh, I just saw dough bowls. Ah, where did I see them? Hold on. I have them into many places, so let me think. Unless it was a magazine. Oh, everybody has dough bowls now. I'd say Etsy, but you'd pay more for them probably through Etsy. Oh, where did I see them? Kirkland's. Kirkland's had some. Marshall's. I don't shop Marshall's, but it was in I get the emails. Not Marshall. Yeah, Marshall's. Marshall's are the other one. What is it? What's the other one that's just like Marshall's? That everybody shops at. The discount one. Not Marshall's. TJ Maxx. And I would probably try Dollar Tree too, or one of those Dollar Generals. You know, before, they used to be super expensive and hard to get. And these, the ones I have are pretty old, so I'm sure I paid money for them when they were like the cool thing. But, gosh, everybody has them now. Everybody. TJ Maxx, that's what I was thinking of. I was also thinking of Steinmach, but they closed, and I don't think it was them. All right.
I'll be back.
Where are you going?
Good luck.
Oh, okay. Okay. Who wants to see it? We're done. That didn't even take an hour, and that was me painting everything. What do you think? Let me get a stand. Hold on. And these are our Couture easels. Can you see it? Is it up enough? What do you think? Aww. It is kind of different. Remember, you can do this any color at all. I think I like it. And you know, we have a bunch of transfers. You may already have some that have, hey Vanessa, that have forks and spoons and knives on it. So you don't technically need to go out and find or steal a spoon or a fork from your grandmother. But you can even chalk those onto a tag. It doesn't have to be the real thing. But I like it. It's different in a good way. Terry, I saw your masterpiece. Awesome. Just awesome. Matches my shirt. I do like it. What color would you guys do? And I will try to find out where I got the chalkboard. Is your screen... Is my screen frozen? Marilyn, you're always having issues. Blue. Blue and gray are the big colors. And actually, somebody said yellow. Well, a lot of people are saying yellow. I can't imagine bringing yellow into my house. I've had golds and I've had mustards. But yellow, I think, is a shocking color. Although, I have been in a friend's house and she could be watching, she has two yellow with no pattern or anything. She has two yellow big puffy back chairs, and they actually are beautiful. But yeah, yellow is a big color now. Oh, my wings. Did you like the wings? Thank you. I loved doing that project. I really did. Yeah, that's totally different. But this is like the bright yellow Pantone color now. It's like out there. Yeah, dusty, like that dusty yellow, a cardinal type yellow, but not like yellow, like yellow. Like, you know, my ribbon yellow. All right, butter yellow, yes. Okay, happy Friday. I hope you all have an awesome weekend. I promise, I have 3 spins to do now, 1 from yesterday. All those names are in the bucket. Today, if you shared this video, your name will go in the bucket. But then everybody's getting put on the February wheel that has shared. And I will be doing the January spin soon. Hopefully this weekend. I'll go live to do that. But did you hear me? Maine Cousins Lobster is here in town at the Silos in Prosper this weekend. Tonight, not this weekend, just today. So guess what we're having for dinner? And chowder. And chowder too. All right, guys, love you all. I'll keep you updated this weekend of anything, any happenings. And again, if you're thinking about doing Club Couture, the February transfer will sell out for sure. It will. So think about it, okay? If you want that one. I know. All right. Love you. Thanks for hopping on a Friday with me. I appreciate it. Bye, everyone.